trying to picture me with a short back here. Thinking about cutting the back. What is your opinion? My cousin said, you should cut your hair short. Maybe wear the bangs long. Maybe have it droop a little bit down here, and just yeah, I don't look bad in short hair. I could even like put a little bit of buzz cut on the back, but I don't know. Did I feel like a different person? Like, yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if you could just grow it back like a couple weeks later. But once you cut it off, you gotta wait. All right, thanks everyone who stopped here today. Let's do a little bit of namaste prayer here. Hopefully we'll get it right here today. Well, the thing with me and the light working stuff was, this tank top is fitting too tight here today. I'm a fidgety kid, My grandmother always said, "Why's your kid? Why's your..." Well, I'm not as fidgety as I was before. I was just fidgety because when I first started with the light working, because I'm an actor. Sorry about that. I went straight for John Lennon because I knew he was a big peace guy, and I said, And then when all that stuff happened, when people, because they said they accept everything, and I told them the stuff that I took in. Where's my bracelet? Anyway, as a counselor, I often said to myself, not to myself, I talked to the clients. I said, I always emphasize on the thing, every time they told me, every time they gave me some information, after I computed it, it's easy to counsel someone else than it is yourself, but after I said, well, you gotta stop blaming people. But yet I was going around blaming so many people, if I couldn't change something, I would say, well, it's because of this, because of that. Thinking back to, when it all began, the start, innocence and all that, and, you have a clear mind, clear vision, and, who can you blame? Who can you blame? You can only blame yourself. Can't go back. There's no remote control to say go back in time, but you can. We are. Actually, we are. That's the trick, and I discovered it. Yes. And there was no creamer out. I had to go with the half and half. Now, I'll tell you the story. I walked in, and there was two girls out there. And I'm not prejudiced. I'm not biased. Biased, that's the wrong word. I'm not prejudiced. I'm meant to feel that way because of, all the stuff that's going on. It's like, I don't care what people do, But I could tell, they were a couple, But, they kept on looking at me, and I didn't know what to say, it's just early, I just wanted my stuff and get out of here, because I got a show here to do. I had to feed the cats. And she kept on looking at me, and, I'm not paranoid or anything, but it was just everywhere I was going, because I kept on looking like that, and they were both, even when I was pulling out, they were just, like, looking at me, and it's like, I have no... What are you saying? You're saying I'm guilty. No, I'm not. I was in theater. Alright. Mom! Meatloaf!